Aidan, your formal official welcome to the D's. It's day one. You were drafted last night. Talk us through how you're feeling.
Pretty overwhelmed. I don't know really. It's been a pretty big, probably 12 hours. To kind of get my name called out, it's a bit of a dream kind of come true. A lot of hard work kind of put into it, and it's kind of paid off. But still got a lot of hard work to go. I don't know. It's just been pretty crazy, pretty insane to be honest. I don't really know what to say.
And how was the lead up to last night? Because it was a very late pick, late in the night, and then obviously that surprise visit from Goody. How are you feeling at that point?
It was a pretty long day. Obviously got a phone call from my manager, Kyle, at about 10 a.m. And he said, I think they're pretty keen. And then he said, I'll let you know anyway. And then, never heard anything back till about 3 p.m. So it was a long day, and then just got home and cooked dinner for a few people, knocked on brew and all that, and they come over and we had dinner and sat there and waited. But it felt like forever. Felt like about 4 days in one. Really, it was pretty crazy.
Well, talk us through. You're obviously a mature age pick. Talk us through your football journey and what led you to this point.
So pretty much juniors at back at home, Labour Panthers, and then did that. Then went out to Brock Barham, where Justin Kaczynski's from. Played a couple of years there with them, and then back to Lavy, and then won a flag with Sean Manor, and then he went off to Werribee, and then went to Casey before that, did a couple of training sessions, and then decided, no, I'll stay home, finish my apprenticeship, and then Sean Manor ended up going to Werribee and said, mate, come down. So come down, and then injured myself pretty much first pre-season and was out for about 2 years, and then have finally kind of put a year together as of this year, and kind of the rest is history really.
Was it just those injuries that made you really work hard in the pre-season? Because I feel like our recruiters were like, you've put in a mountain of work ahead of the 2024 season for VFL. Was there a particular switch? Yeah, that and Don Brew, he's probably one of my biggest mentors really. He's massive, look up to him. I probably don't tell him enough or tell him at all really, but I look up to him a lot. He's kind of tucked me under his wing, and ice baths, going for saunas, going for runs, kicks, kind of ringing me up, kind of mate, and kind of being a big brother kind of thing. I think that's kind of where it's kind of switched in my head, and he's kind of directed me back into the right path, and just kind of realising that I probably do have a bit of potential. But I think that was the biggest kind of switch, and then realising kind of my body's starting to come good, and why not give it a crack. I've been injured for so long, let's see what I can do kind of thing. Yeah. So for the fans that may not know the type of player you are, you enjoy playing your footy up forward, is that right?
So key forward, and then pinch hit in the ruck when I can. That's what I like to do. Pretty physical, as probably I see a fair few probably would have seen, but I love it, so that's good.
And then, so day one, you ticked it off. How did you find this morning's training session?
Yeah, great. It's like I feel like I'm kind of still at Werribee kind of thing, with just different colours really. Everyone's just kind of one big family. It's just a big community really. You don't really kind of, to the high, the best player to the worst player. You don't really know much difference. It's all just everyone's being themselves kind of thing, which I love. And it's great. Kind of you can chat to anyone, do anything, and training was good. Everyone getting around you, kind of coming to chat to you, getting messages off the boys and stuff, saying welcome. It's great. I'm really excited to be a part of the club.
Obviously, it was a quick turnaround. What was that phone call like with your boss? Because you're a mature ager, you were working. What was that like to be able to miss work today?
I said to him before I left, I said, I may or may not be in tomorrow. I don't know. I can't give you an answer, but maybe not. I'm not too sure. And then, kind of, it's all happened, and I rang him on the way into training and just said, hey mate, probably not going to be in today. And he said, that's fair enough, I guess.
For a good
probably
reason.
good enough reason to kind of not come into work. So I'll finish up here today and go back and do a bit of work and finish off the last little things, and then full-time footballer.
That's pretty special.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else you're looking to get to know and learn off, any key people?
Probably Gorney. I'd really like to get under his wing and kind of see how he goes, and just probably more of the older boys, even the younger boys, just want to leech off them and just see how professional they are and see how they do it kind of thing. I don't think there's really
anyone that I've obviously gone in, I'd like to go and sit under his wing a bit and kind of learn a bit of ruck craft and all that kind of stuff, and you know how like a big man can kind of play. But I think kind of everyone, I'd like to take a bit of a leaf out of their book and just see how they go about it. I think would be good kind of thing. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they'll all be keen to teach you their ways.
Yeah,
So lucky to have you.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm keen to be a part of the club. It's going to be awesome.